Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to FPL Don't Panic. A little impromptu episode. I will be back with a larger one later in the week with the full spreadsheet, projections, forecasts, etc. As you'll have seen from the last video, though I have made my transfers, so the game plan is laid, and we can only just hope the game plan works. Going to be a nerve jangler of a couple of weeks with that double game week, isn't it? Just give me time though. Just one that I'm not going to play my assistant manager's chip this game week. I'm 99.99% certain I won't. There's certainly going to be some managers will be doing it, and I'll be very interested to see how they progress with it. But I have been putting a bit of thought into it, because I think the assistant manager's chip is probably the most critical one of the season for all of us. It is unquestionably the one with the most upside, if you get it right. Now, the question start again. When it first came out, my immediate instinct was that the way to go with it was to look for the upside, to look for those surprise results, particularly towards the end of the season. I still believe I will play it at the end of the season, most likely 36, 37, 38, or 35, 36, 37, in that area. After I've wildcarded, after we've got the blanks and things out of the way, take advantage of one of those double game weeks. Try and get some really good upside at the end of the season, and most likely, as I say, needing to go for the bonus points, because there's some fantastic bonuses obviously to be had with it if you do manage to pick a team lower down the division that manages to pull off a surprise result against a team 5 places above them. I mean, the upside is huge. That's really where I thought I would be going with it, and still may well do, depending on where I am at the end of the season. But how easy is it to actually achieve that? As I said, when it first came out, that was my immediate instinct. That is the way to play it. Try and get, even if you just got 1 in 3, you're going to have some, really, really good bonus there. Actually, you guys don't need to be OCD when I can be OCD for you. I actually went back about 4 or 5 seasons ago, and I haven't spreadsheet that out. It was just a sort of, me with me pencil and paper and looking back, and looking at a league table reasonably randomly in the season, where I'd obviously been so far back that I'd forgotten the results, and then trying to pick out the surprise results where you would get the bonus. I got about 1 in 10 over sort of the 10 weeks I looked at. Now, that's obviously, I wasn't working with remembering, a whole lot of things around form and connotations around. I really was just looking at the league table. I was looking at sort of goals for, goals against, league position, and a bit of form. But obviously, there's no eye test in there, or injuries, no more injuries are going on. But by God, was it hard to actually pick one you'd get a bonus. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it at the end of the season. Go for that upside. But I thought it would be interesting between now and then. Now, I don't know when you guys are going to be playing your assistant manager's chip. Some of you, I'm sure, may be using it this week, and good on you, and I really look forward to hearing how you got on. But what I am going to start up is a little game. We're going to play a little game. And if any of my regulars, subscribers that I chat to regularly, want to play along with me, I'll do a little league table. And it's just an experiment for maybe the next 6, 7, 8 game weeks before we get up to that meaty last 5 or 6 games. How easy is it to actually pick what's going to work best? Is it actually worth? It looks like people are going to be going the way that I've spun a narrative, going for that upside. But is it the right thing to do if it's going to be next to impossible to pick out teams that are going to get you that real big upside? And are you actually better off going for a slot or a pep and having them as your assistant manager at home to Southampton, where they'll pick up 6 bonus points, they might get 3 or 4 points for goals scored, and the various mechanisms for it. Let me just bring it up so I can sort of run through it here. If you get Ipswich versus Southampton, 19v20. There's no bonus points there, but you've got a nice cheap manager. You've got Ipswich playing Southampton, and they win 3-0, so you get your 6 points there, and you get 3 points for each of your goals. 9 points, nice easy 3 points. As opposed to going for, let's go for Everton, Moyes, which I'm doing in my game. I'm going for Everton. V Liverpool, Yeah, there's bonus points available. Everton win 1-0, so they get their 6 points. They get the 10 points bonus, win bonus 10 points, and 1 for the goal. But the odds on that happening, I think, it'd be good. I certainly think a draw's a decent possibility. So I just thought, yeah, if you want to play along, put your choice in the comments. I'll build out this little table here. I do not want to be living my life in this spreadsheet, so I'm only going to take maybe the first 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take 7 people that want to play along with me, and maybe no one wants to play along. I'm going to do it myself just as an experiment to see how it works out. So this is a double, so I've got it on Moyes. Place there at the moment. Sorry, yeah, it needs to be Everton v Leicester. Yeah, we'll just pop it in there. You know, if I had put it on Moyes this week, how many points would I have got? And if there's anyone out there, you know, Liam, Cameron, Chris, Mike, there's a whole bunch of lads I talk to. So anyone that I'm chatting to regularly, and you want to play along with this, just throw who you would choose in the comments. I'll build this out, and then we'll have a look at it at the end of the week and just see exactly how well we did. Who's the winner? And is it the one? And maybe we can start to, if I do build out a little bit of a league table or something, or just some easy way of tracking it across the next 7 or 8 games to work out what is the best bet. Is it best just to play those safe fixtures, move your chip around and catch Pep for Southampton home? I don't even know if I don't even think some of these fixtures, but you know what I mean. You know, Pep v Southampton at home, Slot v Ipswich at home, etc., etc. Is that sort of strategy actually going to work better for you than taking the big punts? Because I don't think it's going to be as easy as I thought to try and catch one of the big ones. And even if you catch one and 2 fail, just going for those 3 safe bets be better. Does that all make sense? I think that makes sense. So, hey, it's a game the whole family can play. No, it's me and maybe about a half a dozen of you. Let me know what you think in the comments. I just think this is worthwhile doing, as if you haven't already, if you're not planning to play it this week, just to think the strategy out. It's new, we haven't done it before, and this just might be a way just to sharpen our minds as to what is going to get us the best result, and is actually going for the safe picks, actually going to go against the grain, while people are floundering and getting 2 or 3 points, and we're coming away with 10, 11, 12 points on some game weeks if we get them right with the safer picks. Food for thought, I hope. Leave it at that. I shall be back with the full spreadsheet, the game week team, and I'll see if hopefully that came up for you guys. I've got a lot to fill out there. There's a lot, and I need to start filling this out on this side now as we project what's going to be happening after the blanks. So I'll be back in a couple of days with all that, and hope we can get some good information out of that. But I think the big thing that's already, as I'm filling it out, is probably Newcastle players that may need to move out, particularly if they qualify for the Carabao Cup final, which I think is likely. Big fixture turn, and there's some fantastic Bournemouth assets there. So that, I think, is going to be the outcome for me as I further fill out the spreadsheet. That's it. Take care, have fun, play your own game. I'll be back. Take care.